wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, and also the judges, let us offer thanks for the presence of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Because of His mercy, we can gather in the place in good health. But first, if you don't know, then you don't love. So let me introduce myself. My name is MUTIARA SAKILA. I'm in grade 9. I'm from MTS AISYIYAH SunggumInasa Junior High School. The topic of my speech is the effect of bullying on mental health. Bullying is an act of violence to someone intentionally, done by an individual or a group of people with the intention of hurting the victim or making the victim afraid, and is carried continuously. Bullying can be classified into 6 types. Name direct contact bullying, direct verbal bullying, direct non-verbal bullying, indirect non-verbal bullying, cyberbullying, and sexual harassment. Bullying is rampant among children and teenagers and can have lasting impact on children's mental health. Children who suffer from being victims of case-initiated bullying in their growth period tend to have a more quiet personality. The cases of bullying are many and varied. In some cases, bullying can occur due to environmental and societal influences. Bullying can cause anxiety to depression in victims. Bullying from an early age can cause disturbances in the mental health of children who are victims of bullying. Tend to be more insecure, easily feel insecure, and never can avoid school due to. Even victims of bullying can also act as a means of channeling anger and a sense of revenge. In some cases of bullying, victims are even influenced to commit murder or commit suicide. Bullying on mental health does not only have impact on victims of bullying, but also perpetrators of bullying and witnesses of bullying. On perpetrators of bullying, there are several negative impacts on mental health. Bullying perpetrators tend to have excessive self-confidence, having aggressive natures, unlike violent, stubborn, and irritable, and little empathy. This causes bullies to be unable to have healthy relationships, stubborn so hard to work with, and consider himself the strongest and greatest, so that it affects his social interaction. Students who witness bullying can assume that bullying is socially acceptable behavior if bullying is left without education and follow-up. Some witness to bullying will even join the bully because threat and fear will be the next vehicle. Even the witnesses who lack empathy, it will just keep quiet without helping the bully victim. Bullying is social and mental symptom that we cannot make a mere joke. The social phenomena can make the world worse. If we let it, as the previously mentioned, bullying brings harm to both the perpetrator and the victim. For the victim, of course, he will feel a very deep mental wound, and there is the potential for traumatic psychological disturbances to arise. However, if we examine it from the side of the perpetrators, it can be seen that bullying has several impacts and deep wounds that are no joke to the perpetrators. If we examine this bullying holistically, it can be seen that the reason for the action is none other than because the perpetrators are looking for a form of affirmation or legitimacy, for the influence over others. This bullying is further exacerbated by the fact that the victim doesn't know over any reasons. Who make this perpetrator determine? From the side of the audience, there is faith that cannot be shown that bullying is usually someone who has a strong influence in his social environment. However, it is also possible that bullying is carried out by people with little influence to get what they want. Unlike other forms of non-verbal assault, bullying is aggressive behavior that causes the victim to immediately get mentally carried out. It is difficult for research To provide an exact definition of angry action, if this happens, some experts say that bullying is a form of non-verbal aggression, but some provide other definition, that is verbal assault. In practice, bullying is a combination of the two things. But what distinguishes? It is only the method. It will not be complete if you see bullying from one side only, namely the side of the victim, as has been said before. The perpetrators get an indirect reward, which causes the perpetrators to feel very superior in his environmental. This affirmation causes the perpetrators to feel that he is the greatest event target. If we examine the objectively, it is not always true. In some circles, a person is considered the most superior just because he has a strong physical body or brilliant financial abilities. This is an objective parameter, because bullies to have bad character and mentality. When the bully is not in prime condition, the extra influence, what happens is that it's very likely that he will become a victim of bullying. Therefore, it is important to always see an incident from many perspectives. Some act of bullying can be handled with a strong mentality, with indifferent attitude towards all perpetrators of bullying. A person's ability in this world is not only judged by how good he is at influencing others in a repressive manner, but there are many other factors that can provide positive affirmation of one's self-strength. Bullying is just a medium for seeking affirmation of one's own strength that bring harm to both parties. It is therefore important to stop this cycle of action. We must stop this negative action by having a strong and hard mentality like steel. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, also all the students and judges, the time has come for me to close my speech. I believe that this is something that we don't want to happen to our family. That's why we have to act right now to stop it. Bullying needs to be extinct. Thank you very much. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.